What good time you had, okay? But not right now, later, all right? Rest of you, have any of you others gone to Disney World?
Not going in March.
Some of them. Going in March? Ooh. That'll be fun. It's a great place. Oh, Legoland, that's also fun.
I watched the movie, Legoland movie.
A Legoland movie, wow. That's pretty good.
And I went to Storyland.
You went to Storyland, Morgan? Wow. You guys have been around. Okay. Here's a Peanuts cartoon, and Lucy, they're playing football. This is a football season, right? You know the Patriots haven't lost a game? Do you all know that?
Yeah, they never lose.
They never lose. Wow, that's a pretty broad statement there. They never lose. They're pretty good. They're one of the best. The Patriots are going to win the Super Bowl. The Red Sox won the World Series. The Celtics, I think, have only lost one game. Is that right? No. Wow. What a season in Boston. I think it's the end of the world, quite frankly. Anyway, here's the Peanuts cartoon. Now, when you're kicking a football, you notice somebody else catches the ball from the center. The center is the guy up on the line with all the big, heavy guys. Flips the ball between his legs, a guy catches it, and he sets the ball down on the ground, and he holds his finger on it, so the guy can kick a field goal or extra point. You watch football with your dads, your moms, whatever? No, you don't. Okay. Well, this may not mean anything to you, but you're going to have to listen anyway. So anyway, Lucy's going to hold a football. But you know what Lucy does? Every time, she picks up the ball before he kicks it. So he tries over and over again. She says to him, "Oh, Charlie Brown, please let me hold the football for you." "No, you always pick it up." "No, I won't pick it up this time, Charlie Brown. I promise I won't pick it up." So that's probably what she said to him here. So he comes running, see, he's running fast at the ball. She picks up the ball. He flips up in the air, misses the ball. It's so sad. Eventually, everything in life just becomes routine. What does she mean? What's routine? Abby, what does it mean to be routine? Have a routine.
I don't know.
Do it over and over again. You have a routine on school days, what? Don't you? Yeah. First thing in the morning, you get up, you say, don't when you get up, don't you say, "Good morning, Mom and Dad. How are you this morning? It's such a beautiful day." You don't say that? You never say that? What do you say, Peter? The second you sit down to watch TV, they call you in for breakfast. Well, that starts your routine, however you start it. I used to get up, and my mother would say, "Good morning, sweetheart. How are you this morning?" And you know what I used to say? "I'm nobody's sweetheart today." I don't like mornings. I hate mornings. Even when I have a golf club in my hand, I still don't like mornings. So, anyway, that's what a routine is. And the routine with them is, she says, "I'll hold the football." He says, "Okay, I'll try it again." And he always gives her another chance, you know? Is that funny, that he always gives her another chance? Would you give her another chance? You wouldn't give her another chance. You'd say, "Oh, no, I'm no fool." Now, what about if somebody that you care about does something and you don't like what they did? Maybe it's a friend of yours or somebody else, and they made a bad mistake, and they did something that kind of hurt you or bothered you. Would you give them another chance? What if they did it twice? Would you give them another chance? What if they did it 3 times? What if they did it 50 times? No, 50's the number, that's it. Cut off. Now, what happens if you do something wrong, and you say, "I'd like another chance"? How many times have you done something wrong in your life?
Nothing.
Take a guess.
Never.
Never? 100 times?
No. Never.
Don't ask you, ask your mom. You think your mom has it written down? Your mom doesn't have it written down, you know. This is a story about forgiveness. God always says, I'll give you another chance. No matter what you do, I'll give you another chance. God always has confidence in us that when we need to make changes, sometime we'll figure out how to make them. I'll give you another chance. Now that doesn't mean that you do it because that you act like, oh, so I don't really care because God will give me another chance. I don't really care. God talks about caring about life, how you live your life, how you relate to other people, about being kind and being loving and sharing what you have with them. See, we have opportunities for sharing all the time, don't we, Morgan? What can we share? Things that you want, you can share with others, like when? When they want it. At Christmas time. At Christmas time, we usually buy a bunch of toys at the church, and we give the toys to children whose families are very poor and don't have any money. And so we send the toys to them so that the kids can have Christmas presents too, right? That don't have enough money. How many Christmas presents do you get?
A lot.
A lot?
I get
You get 100?
100.
No, you don't get 100.
I get 10,000.
But you know, you don't even remember. You don't even remember how many Christmas presents you got last year, do you? So if you had one less Christmas present, and you gave that to a child that wasn't going to get any Christmas present, you wouldn't even miss it, would you? If your mama said or your dad said, I'm going to give one of the last year's Christmas presents to a needy child, and I'm going to pick it out myself, you would say, I don't even remember what they were. Maybe we're getting too many presents, you think? If we don't remember, I don't remember the presents I got last year. I remember one present I got last year. What was the one I got that I remember? It was a red sweater. Because I really wanted a red sweater. Somebody bought me a red sweater. It's the only one I remember. If I sat here and thought for half an hour, I could probably figure out a few more. So maybe I'm getting too many presents too.
I never get too many presents.
You're wearing a red sweater. Is that mine? No.
I never get too many presents.
My red sweater would look like pajamas on you. Okay. You can never have too many presents. You've been watching too much television, Fiona, before they call you for breakfast. Okay, you can go to your classes now. Thanks for listening.